541's on. Go ahead, Q2.
I didn't always want to be a police officer. In fact, just the opposite. I hated the police. I despised them. On November the 13th of 1987, my father had asked his second wife to leave the home. She had been gone for a couple of days. My father did not leave the home immediately as he was asking to get some things. And as a result, he was arrested. He was beaten. He was kicked in the abdomen, in the face. His head was pulled. His head was slammed off a heater. I went down the next morning to bail him out. He could not walk. He could not put his belt through the loops. He had trouble seeing. The sergeant said that he was in desperate need of medical attention and asked that we bring him to the hospital immediately. On the fourth day from his release, I kissed him goodbye. For some strange reason, he gave me some gold pens. I told him I'd see him the next day. Within minutes of me leaving the house, he started coughing, collapsed to his knees in front of my grandparents, saying, "Help me, I can't breathe." And he died in their arms. No parent should ever see their child die. It was the headlines of all the major newspapers. I participated in protests at the police station. My dad had never been in trouble with law enforcement ever in his life before that one event. It completely destroyed my entire family. My father died in his parents' arms. That's something that parents never get over. You know, and I had to go the rest of my life without my father. My son doesn't have a grandfather, and it angers me. I thought about what I was going to do about the situation, how I was going to seek justice for my father. So I channeled my anger, and I thought about which direction I was going to go in, which led me to create positive change from within. I studied very hard. I got a master's degree in criminal justice administration. I went on to the FBI National Academy and graduated from there, and I climbed the ranks to make a difference.
I said, "Phil, where do you see life taking you?" And he looked me in the eye and he said, "I'm gonna get married and I'm gonna have a son and I'm gonna carry on my family name. And someday I will be chief of police in Marshfield."
My goal was to become the best that I could, to lead a police department, to help our community, to help people, because that's what police do. In my 20-plus years as a police officer, I've seen many challenges and changes in the field of policing. I ask each and every one of you to make the most out of the opportunity that you have been given. Challenge yourself to be the best, and good things will come. I've been silent about this for nearly 33 years, but with the turmoil that's going on in our nation right now, I felt it was necessary to hear from a perspective that was once anti-police and now is pro-police, because I don't think that story's been told yet. The vast majority of police officers are doing the right thing every day, all the time, and that's the reason why they took the job. They're working nights, weekends, holidays. They're giving up family events. They're missing their kids' sporting events. They're going out in treacherous conditions. They're putting their lives on the line. They're doing it for the right reasons, to take care of people, to protect people, and to make a difference. And that's exactly why I did it.